Here are 5 quick tips for designing dialogues in Alexa conversations. Number 1, do end a prompt with a question. When a customer hears a question, they'll quickly want to act upon it. So instead of saying, "Which kind of pizza crust would you like? Plain, wheat, or garlic?" flip the phrase and say, "We have plain wheat and garlic crusts. Which kind of crust would you like?" It will lead the customer directly into a response. Number 2, don't design for context switching. One of the beautiful things about Alexa conversations is that context switching is handled for you. To go with the pizza example, if a customer ordered a pepperoni and olive pizza and then decided that they don't want olives, you don't have to worry about designing out any dialogues to handle this. Alexa conversations will handle that for you. Number 3, do cooperate toward a goal. Philosopher Paul Grice in 1975 introduced the cooperative principle, which states that talk exchanges were not merely a succession of disconnected remarks. That is to say, in most conversations, that both a speaker and a listener are cooperating toward a common goal, and not just talking endlessly with no objective. In Alexa conversations, follow the cooperative principle and make your dialogues goal-oriented. Your dialogues are pushing a customer forward. Number 4, don't overwhelm a customer with choice. Alexa Conversations has list support. This means that you could easily design for a dialogue in which a customer can respond with a list. For instance, if Alexa was to ask, "What toppings would you like on your pizza?" a customer could say, "I'd like pepperoni, sausage, and olives." With that in mind, do not overwhelm a customer with choice. Humans can typically only retain 4 objects within their working memory at a time. In this example, I stayed open-ended and said, "What toppings would you like on your pizza?" instead of saying, "What toppings would you like? We have pepperoni, sausage, extra cheese, anchovies, onions." Well, you get the picture. Do the same in your dialogues. When possible, remain open-ended. And number 5, do design sample dialogues for 80% of your use cases. To optimize your skill, we recommend for 80% of your skill to be covered through Alexa Conversations sample dialogues. That means that you can easily build your conversations in a natural dialogue-first approach. If needed, you can cover any remaining one-shot interactions using a traditional interaction model. So to repeat, number 1, do end a prompt with a question. Number 2, don't design for context switching. Number 3, do cooperate toward a goal. Number 4, don't overwhelm a customer with choice. And number 5, do design sample dialogues for 80% of your use cases. With those quick tips in mind, we can't wait for you to design out some powerful new dialogues with Alexa Conversations.